Smoke 'em if you got 'em. It's closing time with Jonathan Fibonojji, Durango, best photographer in the whole fucking world. Or maybe just, well, yeah, the whole world. I mean, it's not just Durango. I mean, like, you know how those P90X CrossFitters, you know, they sort of kind of get those yoga certifications from nobody. Here you go, Jonathan Fibonojji. Just been certified the best, yes, the best photographer in the whole fucking world. Jonathan Fibonojji. Here you go. Picture time. You know, we woke up with a little cerulean blue baby. In case you're finding this YouTube channel, just like to share my photography with the world. I love to see how this channel is growing. And of course, it's not hard for me to get my Nikon out whenever I see some beautiful Indians and holy shit, the bike porn in Durango, Colorado. Holy shit. But you know what? I'm taking more people photography. Love taking people photography, but I mean, this is just not. I mean, tell me, Jonathan Fibonojji, say, is that not just, you're like, okay, 941, that was awesome, and I want to buy that print for $150. You frame it. Look at this, boom. I mean, just the difference between black and white, I love them, but seriously, the Indian with the beamer juxtaposition. I took so many pictures of this. Look at this. I'll show you one of my favorite pictures. Of course, this is the guy who came out. You know, this is how much I liked his bike. He's probably like, all right, you must really like my bike. He came out. And then boom, a little bit of Jesus holla. Look at that. Holy shit. Something about the feminine form. Durango, Colorado. I mean, just boom. I mean, sometimes just, you know, if you just go back and look at some of my pictures, I think I'm just a really good photographer. I mean, maybe the best in the world. I mean, well, the whole wide world, at least Durango. Not all of them are great. But I love it to see how this channel is growing. We're in California, Texas, Florida, New York. Jonathan Fibonojji takes advantage of all this beautiful internet technology, sharing my photography with the world. Hope you like this journey. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Sometimes you may not like my views. I'm a little centrist. See what I did there? You're like, that's beautiful. I love the metaphor of centrist. Notice, even though I think my jokes are a little funny, in fact, those are some geese. Hear those geese? Those are some Durango geese. Duck, duck, goose. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Hashtag MRA moment right there, thanks to Jesus. Of course, this area is beautiful. This is my second year here in beautiful Durango. Moved here I originally from Oklahoma, spent way too long in Texas, did some finance stuff, lived behind a computer, boom, boom, boom. Cry me a sad story, and then boom, totally rich now. Look at that. Yeah, that's kind of, well, that was just that's just today's deposit. It's just awesome. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. That's just, you know, boom. Just want you to know, security since 1859. You can advertise on this channel, or maybe you just want to drop me some PayPal. See what I did there? PayPal. Go to PayPal, put Americano417@gmail.com. The geese are trying to go, give them the email, really good, Americano, just like the drink. Americano417@gmail.com. That is beautiful. Boom, seriously. Notice the B's kind of look like 8s, 808. Artism matters, at least with me. Of course, I love when people come up here and then you gotta kind of let them know you're here, and then you start taking pictures of them. They start wondering, you know, eye of the tiger, and then you go, well, that's not even a good picture. Boom, eye of the tiger. And Rain and I broke up. I don't know if you heard about that. Yeah, we broke up. It's tore me up, you know. I mean, I was, first I was seeing her, and then, and then I just got crazy, just didn't take her for granted, and then she kept the dog, and I got the car, and then I went, and then, see that, I don't know why, there's Basset Hound is driving a Miata, but anyway, picture time with Fibonojji takes all kinds of forms. No, but seriously, isn't this girl beautiful? I just met her a second ago. I didn't even meet her, but she's just gorgeous. There's black and white, 2669. And then here's a little photography how-to. You know, sometimes when they're just that beautiful, just keep taking pictures. Notice what I did. I went from this beautiful, she's not my girlfriend, oh yeah, her name's Christine. Just a beautiful smile. And then I changed it. So here's your photography how-to. When something's working, just leave it alone. And then the other side of that, when something's not working, change it. Like, you know, like for example, I came up to this guy, little photography how-to. This guy's driving a Miata. Boom. He's like, it's not a Miata, it's something else. I said, what is it? It looks like you're a Basset Hound. She's like, haha, your jokes are so fucking funny. So here we go. John Fibonojji in Durango, best photographer in the world. Okay, and then I don't know if you noticed, but the Shah of Jordan visited Durango. Oh, this chick's just walking, you know. Any girl wearing purple with some beautiful boots like this. Boom. And then, of course, I think I'm going to get a beautiful picture. And she's like, holla, shakala, there's my green dollar. Meet my husband. So I just, you know, Shah of Jordan. Beautiful purple. Even I can take a rejection and make it look beautiful. Been doing that ever since I was born. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. John Fibonojji, best photographer, joke teller in the world. In fact, I may tell some jokes at El Rancho. If I work up the courage. Oh yeah, I did a photo shoot, a real live one. Check it out. Here you go. Closing time. This was kind of an interesting one because my philosophy with photography is to not really over control what happens. You know, I'm not really the director, even though I'd love to be a cinematographer someday. My job is not really to kind of manipulate. We've all seen those pictures. I like to just capture the natural moments. And it all started with beautiful hair. It's a beautiful raven out here in Durango, Colorado. It all started with Tabasco. You're like, what the fuck, Tabasco? Well, I like to shoot sequences. I could tell you later, maybe if I'm really popular, I could do a Nikon seminar on photography. But we started here. This is her telling me what to do. I finally told her I was a photographer. She's a raven. I could talk to her like that. And we ended up here. I just think, how do we go from there to there? Boom, John Fibonojji is the best photographer. Raven King. Check it out. It all started with socks. So if you're looking for a kind of a fun way to start your next photography session, have them roll them up. Roll them if you got them. John Fibonojji, best Durango photographer in the world. Thanks for taking this journey with me. Drop me some PayPal. Go to americana417@gmail.com. You know the drill, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Oh yeah, we always got to end on a high note. What is happier than a Mexican with cake? Well, how about a Mexican, a beautiful Mexican with just buying some weights at the thrift store? What a beautiful man. Check this out. Holy shit, he just bought himself some weights, flexing his muscles. The lighting was perfect. John Fibonojji. I mean, just a beautiful man. If you know that guy, tell him he could buy that print for $150 a print. Email me, americana417@gmail.com. Love to be invited to your next event. What do you want to call it? John Fibonojji, Jonathan Fibonojji Spears, Impact Pictures? I don't know. Just call it beautiful. Thank you for taking this journey with me.